transition. There will be conversation about the technical aspects later this afternoon, but we wanted to start with the community part in community network. So Ucha, I believe we have some videos that we would like to share. So to the best of my knowledge, we have some report on Tusheti and the other one of our Greeks experience of community networks, and then there might be some talks. We believe it's important that we share before discussing anything about technology or policy or regulation or economics. There is a community part that we would like to share, because this is, as Ucha, you said it perfectly well, this is what touches our heart and this is what motivates us to do the job we do. So, I don't know, can we shoot the first video? That will be wonderful. I hear something, but I don't see anything.
Antenna that covers this area, and that's how we will reach every settlement. What is this level? 2,660 meters above the sea level. That's how we'll push and pull. That's a plus. Are you ready? How did you charge it? Well, it's my fault. Do you want the hazelnuts? Come on. Give me the second one. That's it. Well, that's ready. That's done. The speed on this link is 23 in this particular case. We need to turn it at the right, take right. This will cover Imra, Lipiteri, and Amra and Arhe, and Tanya and Cherra valleys. This is what the area will be covered with from this mountain. Is that good? Well, let's link it with this. I need to disconnect it first. It's flattish. Elena, are you coming? I said no. I'm in Rati. Nobody can believe that I'm talking from here. Everyone thinks I'm driving on the road. No, we are locally here. We're so happy. Thank you so much. This is a huge happiness, and whoever will share, they'll be blessed. Glory to the God. Thank you so much. And we'll reach many other places. If it's far away, can it still get the connection going? Gaga will have it. Names of residents. Is it good? Yeah, tilting this 83. Well, that's good. Better, much better. We go left now. Oh, I can't fit all of you. I mean, God bless you, and let's have peace. Well, road was locked the entire winter and the spring. When I came here on the previous day, I spoke with Lela, and then I left for this place. Road is more or less good and we can drive on this road, but the telephone connection is the best thing here. Even if the cars drive on this road, I can't commute, but if I have telephone, I'm safe, I'm happy, because I'll talk with my nieces and nephews and grandchildren. Nobody is here, so I'll still communicate with them. And if there is no telephone, if there is no road, that I cannot survive with the help of a helicopter. Well, we used to commute with a helicopter, but nothing connected us with the rest of the world. Well, imagine many things have been happening here, but it was never spread. How are you, Grandma? Lelo, come well. Well, this is a miracle. What an achievement. Yes, I'm on my bed. I'm talking to you from here. Wow, I want to be with you, Grandma. How are you? I'm good, Mommy. How are you? I'm well. Well, everything will be sorted from now on, because are you feeling well? And now I'll be talking to you every single day. Yes, from today onwards, I'll be fine. I can't talk with you without tears in my eyes. When will you visit us? By September 10th. So I'll move to Rati by the 15th, and you'll have a cook coming soon. Well, there is a horse ride planned by Gigi, and beer will be brewed, and that will happen when it'll warm up. Oh, that's excellent. My mother would go to the mountains from April till the beginning of December. We would have no connection, and that was so hard for me. And it's so devastating when you have someone, part of your family, so far away without any word whatsoever. It was impossible, and someone may not even imagine the hardship. My hugs and kisses to you. You will never get lost. I will never, ever.
Lots of applause. I guess you are as deeply touched as we can be. I mean, it's really beautiful. That's what we call community. Thank you. We're so happy that those things happen. So, Ucha, please drive it from here. I don't know whether the next video or you can drive it from some conversation, please.
First of all, I want to ask the members who are from the Highlands
Please
right now with us to say a few words about.
Thank you.
Jacob.
Let me greet you all from the Mountain Community Network, which was established in 2018 in Rati community organization, and these marvelous people who supported us, and we now have a result that you saw a minute ago on the screen. Rati, Gudamahari and Tusheti, part of Tusheti, now have high-speed wireless connection. I want to say on behalf of the Mountain Community Network, on behalf of the local community, say a huge thank you to the Internet Society, to the Ministry of Economy and Sustainable Development, to the Czech Republic, at the Embassy of Czech Republic and the municipality, who were with us all the time and who are happy to present these results. Thank you ever so much.
For those witnesses. I said we would share some video from beautiful Georgia, but we have also other experience that we want to share with you. And I guess this is the next video. So Howie, if you can shoot the next video that we got. 1 minute, so I should talk, right? Okay. So, Ucha, yeah, come and help and rescue me before we get the next one. Yeah, no, it's not the one. It's a desert, right? It's a remote area that we will connect soon, but not today. So look, we have two of those projects right now. You want someone else to speak instead of me? You can.
Yes, Rati is here, but he also needs some files and some information on the screen. So Rati is here from Tusheti Development Fund.
Okay.
He had to join us and make also some follow-up after 2 years how it's going in Tusheti, because
wonderful.
Honestly our project was replication of Tusheti project, because we have many examples experience from Tusheti project, because of the beginning of the story for Georgia. Yeah, so just few technical.
Okay, so guys, you tell us if it works, we do it now. Otherwise, we switch to some feedback. So let's do that. Let's switch from Let's go to Tusheti and share experience about Tusheti, right? Yeah. Could we do that now? Let's do that now, please.
Rati, please.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us today. I thank the organizers. I'll repeat and I'll always say that you deserve a huge thank you from Tusheti, Ministry of Economy, Internet Society, Small and Medium Telecom Society, UCHA, Embassy of the Czech Republic, local municipality, and many others. If I have slides on the screen, I'll be happy to show them the details. Well, of course, it was hard to imagine for us all, and thank you so much for making this miracle happen. Very briefly. Well, fine. Let me move to slides, and there is a small video to fit within the format. Let me say that the current situation is as follows. Community network is established in Georgia, and we have a huge responsibility, as we know that success of the community network depends on many things. We know one project is done in Kyrgyzstan, there is another piloted, And let me brief you about the results that we have. More or less, you may well know about Tusheti. You don't want to hear more. Very brief information. It's a tiny region, but high terrain, mountainous, several months connected with the rest of the world. No central energy, no natural gas. So the only connection is the road for 4 months only, and for the region it's very important to have a fresh connection through internet. And a 2-minute video done by ISOC. I want to showcase that to sum up the first phase and to brief you about the current status. Well, another huge thank you to ISOC for this video. Let me continue with the present status. You see that the problem was not only fast internet and broadband in Tusheti, but about 40% of villages is covered by the mobile telephony. About 60% has no modern technology. And today we have this large coverage, and in the coming year and this year will approach 100% coverage. And I also mean the former villages, because in those former villages only 1 or 2 farmers dwell only in summer, and they'll still have an internet connection. And in those villages where when I talk about the huge impact, I can freely say that these are the valleys where we had not even mobile telephony, not even now, and internet has become a fresh life. We see new investments coming, new FDI, because Tusheti is leading in the tourist destinations in Georgia, and in summer especially, and tourism is developing so fast, and at present these people try to become the more active, refurbish their dwellings, and to arrange and have the guest houses to host tourists soon. So we can actually say that about 50% of these villages have revived and come to life again. This is as a result of ISOC support, and that was in the annual report of ISOC. We also increased the outreach on the booking.com, and online bookings have been doubled at least, which is so important, and this digital media is so important for the hotel and tourist business. They not only book, but they stay longer because they have internet and they can work from the mountains in this beautiful environment, and they can be one click away from the rest of the world, and they can interact with their family and friends and stay longer and promote more Tusheti. Therefore, so far we have 12 antennas, and initial infrastructure, the entire system was installed by ISOC. In the current year, we got additional funding from the Embassy of Czech Republic to get other villages connected in this process, and we added 3 more antennas to have those villages connected that have not even a road to the other villages. So this is doubling and tripling and boosting this incentive in the region, because internet is the connection point for them. Now, how we managed to have this area covered, this is a GEF, and the blue is our plan by 2020 to be completed. One thing is that several villages that are remaining will cover them as well, and Sarantaporo will get connected, the neighboring kind of mountain, and this destination will be promoted as a digital access, and those other mountains will get promoted further. This is an example of 2 networks that are funded by ISOC and the government. They'll get connected to each other and supplement and empower and support each other. We'll get internet from Comunity and Tusheti. If anything happens, we can supply internet to each other to make the network stronger. As for the results, let's watch another video, small one, about the results, and the Mountainous News has developed this, and then I'll wrap it up all. We feel great, all of us. This is at the main range on Tusheti. It's a huge incentive and promotion of the region. We are shooting great photos, and on the basis of the comments, we see that many people are willing to come together with us. This is your map, and well, since we had internet in Tusheti, this is the only connection point for the local community to get connected with the rest of the world. We have so many tourists because of this internet. Wi-Fi has apparently been so important. As soon as they come, they ask whether we have Wi-Fi, and we do now. And in that way, they may have it, and they may meet each other. Indeed, apart from getting a huge benefit, we have villages still that have a very small number of people staying overwintering and roads are locked. They are still connected. Apart from that, they have all the possibilities of internet utilized to the best of their needs. We are trying our best to support them in using the benefits of internet connection. We hold trainings. One thing is to have internet, the other thing is to know how to use it, how to benefit in the community. And in general, one of the major benefits drawn by this project is that when we talk about tourism and a significant awareness of the region, and the project itself has brought through this project, ISOC has published reports. For some reason I can't have it on the screen. Let me still say, ISOC has published reports on the website, in printed media. New York Times has had an article on this project, which is a huge success. Last year, TEDx Tbilisi, there was a talk on this. Deutsche Welle had an article on this. So huge platforms have been utilized to broadcast and brief the world community on this project. And this is yet another incentive for the local community to be more performing and more successful. This is a huge promotion for the region, for the country. Of course, this is the fresh new life for the mountains, and it's a huge impact, and I believe that we'll do more and we'll be summing up on this today and tomorrow, and international guest speakers will talk about the impact, huge impact on the development of the country and the region. This is all I wanted to say in a nutshell. I want to thank the donor community, the government, the Regulation Commission, which was so keenly involved, and in the continuation, Czech Republic and their support was so important to cover more villages. And I want to thank you all on behalf of Tusheti community, all of you, huge support and tremendous support, and we thank you for that.
Let me see some report from outside of Georgia as well. I believe this one has been always overwhelming for me. Let's go to Greece if you can. This one will be shorter, just so you see another experience of community network. And then it will be just enough for this day, because we will go to some other conversation. But please, can we shoot this video? Yes? That's not Greece. Yeah, that is Greece. That's Spain. Okay.
No teníamos nada de internet, o sea, nada, ni conexión, no podías conectarte en el ordenador. Gifi.net nos trajeron la fibra óptica en el 2009. Entonces ya mucha rapidez a la hora de conectar.
Posible. Llegaba a internet, pero súper lento. No podías. Ahora es perfecto la fibra. Todo rápido, hemos mejorado en muchas cosas. Tenía que ir a Vic muchas veces y ahora lo puedes hacer por internet. Si tienes que ir al banco, transferencias, al gestor, correos electrónicos. Yo, muy bien. He tenido que aprender porque cuesta, pero sí, va bien.
A mi mujer, que es la que lleva un poco más la contabilidad y toda la gestión de la granja, esta sobre todo me ha cambiado mucho. Yo, básicamente por la gestión, con los cerdos, dudas, hablar con los técnicos, te envían correos, va todo muy rápido y es todo muy diferente. Te facilita mucho las cosas.
Pues estamos en la parte trasera de una granja, que se ha habilitado una sala pues para gestionar de todos estos usuarios de fibra óptica y enlaces con otros pueblos. Desde aquí dependen ya miles de conexiones. Los cientos de usuarios que hay de fibra y el resto de red de enlaces. Y desde aquí prácticamente se gestiona toda la comarca de Osona. Ahora hay alrededor de 200 casas conectadas por fibra. Y luego hay antenas en el tejado que son para la comunicación alrededor del enlace. Y estos son fibra óptica que tenemos hasta Barcelona.
Lo que estáis viendo al final es una arqueta en medio del pueblo de Gur, que es una zona rural. Por aquí debajo pasa la canalización del agua de boca, que lleva el agua hasta todas las casas, las masías rurales del municipio. A través de esta canalización lo que estamos haciendo es llevar la fibra óptica para que tengan mejor conectividad y que estén al nivel de conectividad de lo que puedan estar en zonas urbanas como Barcelona, Madrid y demás. Es la manera más económica que hemos encontrado para poder hacer llegar la fibra óptica a todas las casas que Telefónica y las compañías tradicionales de aquí de España no llegarían nunca porque no les sale a cuenta.
La gente pide soluciones, la solución privada no las da porque no hay rentabilidad económica y a partir de aquí es donde empieza el modelo de Wifi.net, que consiste en desplegar la fibra óptica simplemente un modelo colaboracionista, es decir, que se van sumando los esfuerzos individuales de todos los que invierten para poder disfrutar de una fibra y de una conexión de Internet suficiente para los negocios.
La apuesta clara desde los ayuntamientos que hemos apostado por aquí ha sido invertir subvenciones que a veces podemos recibir para otras inversiones, como sea arreglar caminos rurales, asfaltar calles, destinarlo al despliegue de fibra óptica. Creemos que para un pueblo rural es imprescindible que llegue la banda ancha y por si no apostamos nosotros sabemos que otros no lo harán.
El projecte va sorgir bàsicament per cobrir el dèficit de cobertura o d'ofertes per fer l'accés a internet al territori rural on estem ara, no? Que és a Osona, des de 2004 que s'està tirant infraestructura. I el projecte llega per la iniciativa privada d'una gent per solucionar-se uns problemes concrets. Evidentment, ells corren amb els costos del hardware o del maquinari que s'instal·la, també amb els costos de la instal·lació.
Os voy a explicar cómo se conecta un usuario a Wifi.net. Cuando surge alguna persona interesada, pide a ver si alguien le puede ayudar. Siempre hay gente dispuesta a ir con una antena y un portátil, se toman medidas, se ve si es posible instalar la antena, hace falta comprar una antena pues como esta, se explica un poco al interesado la parte técnica, compra el material, se le ayuda a instalarlo y ya está.
Es muy importante el hecho de destacar que en la economía colaborativa lo que necesitamos es que participen en ella los particulares, los voluntarios, la gente que se conecta, las administraciones, porque son las que también regulan y organizan el territorio, y a la vez las empresas que están realizando esta economía colaborativa.
Extender el modelo a otras zonas de España, a otras zonas de Europa, también es un reto. Mantener el ecosistema que es colaborativo y en el que las inversiones se hacen en coordinación con otros pequeños operadores es también difícil.
Thank you very much. So from the video you heard that, thank you, Wifi.net. You heard that they didn't have a Greek accent. This is my bad. I mean, the agenda changed. We have Wifi.net here in the room. Ramon, you will have an occasion to speak later today. So thank you with this. That was the first part of the day. I wanted really all of us to have a sense of what it does make. And I understand now that you have the chance to have a coffee break. But then please come back because we will have our colleague, Max Stucci, who will lead the technical conversation. So coffee break, 15 minutes now. Thank you very much. It was good, huh?